Catherine.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Waking Up to Grace. I have a dear and whimsical friend here with me today. She's always around for a good laugh, and she is going to be sharing a real interesting devotion. Her name is Gantt, and I'm just going to let her read the devotion and talk about a personal experience that she actually had in relation to this. So, hello, Catherine.
Hello. Okay. Thank you, Patty.
You're welcome.
The title of this is God Doesn't Enjoy Seeing Us Fail. He Loves Watching Us Grow. And the scripture for it is John 15, verse 2. It is, He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit, He prunes so that it will be even more fruitful. Jesus taught so many lessons with nature as a metaphor. I figured I should learn more about wheat and seeds and trees and stuff. So when I come across farmers or lumberjacks, I do a little informal research to learn what it's all about. In one of these conversations, a lumberjack actually helped me understand the reason behind some of the pain and failure we all go through at some point in life. And oddly enough, today, I had a bird tell me that. When you say a little birdie told me something, well, this actually happened. I was doing part of a little meditation practice that I've been doing, and I saw a bird pecking on a wire. It sat on a wire outside of my house, or where I was sitting, and it was pecking on the wire, and pecking on the wire, and pecking on the wire. And I was like, whoa, that bird's gonna electrocute itself in just a little bit, and I'm going to be sitting here witnessing, but I couldn't do anything. It was so high up. And then it finished pecking, and then it went and it flew off into the tree or the woods and just went on its merry life way. And what it made me understand a little bit more about is that sometimes we need to take a risk or do something maybe even a little dangerous in order to sustain ourselves spiritually to go on. So the bird did that. I think maybe we can learn something from that. But anyway, getting back to our part here, he said for the trees to be healthy, they have to be pruned on a regular basis. This is what the lumberjack told that man. He climbs up the trees, sometimes with a chainsaw, and cuts off all the diseased branches. He also cuts out dead branches and limbs growing in the wrong direction so the other branches can grow in healthy directions. When I heard him describe the process, it made a lot of sense to me. Jesus talked about trees and branches. He said even healthy trees, the ones that bear fruit, need to be pruned sometimes so they'll bear even more fruit. Maybe something dangerous. It makes sense when I think about all the times I've had to cut things out of my life. Sometimes I'm not the one pruning either. Often God will take things away to help guide me in a different direction. And when He does, I figured out later it was to help me become more of the person that He had in mind for me to be. God doesn't enjoy seeing us go through the pain of loss and failure, but He loves watching us grow. Sometimes we do the cutting, and sometimes He does. The end objective is for us to grow into the people God sees us turning into. So the question for you today would be, who is God turning you into?
Oh, wow. What a neat challenge question. Catherine is talking about taking a leap of faith. And that's going to be pretty hard for some of us. God talks to us if we just take a moment and pause and listen. He's asking us to do something. We may not figure it out exactly at the right way, but He will get us there. I just want to thank Catherine for being here with us this morning.
My pleasure.
And we would like to say you are God's children and you are love. And don't you forget it. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
Bye.